Chord light is in my...
Pence Arcade Podcast presented by Alex.
Hi Alex, this is Sean. This is Vic. Vic's the tall one.
We are at Steve's Arcade Meets. As you can see, all the lovely people here.
We're going to do a
Vic
quick walk
and
round.
Sean are going to do a walk round for their podcast.
I think you're talking about another.
Got some biscuits to get us around the podcast, around the thing.
Let's do it.
Let's have a walk round.
Come on.
guys. Come on. It's like Crystal Maze. We've got to run.
Got some
That's right, wobbly that camera.
Got some cocktails lying around the place with some cups on it.
I'm not
Got one
plugged
over
in.
there with the monitor on, don't want to do.
Yeah. What are they doing outside?
Sack trucks.
Very useful them.
Right, let's enter
Lovely
the
environment. It's
dungeon.
cold out here.
Right, guys. So what we've got here then?
Got some pinballs. Got
So here we are in Steve's meet.
Scared stiff with a lovely old virus. Look at that. Star Wars. Eric, stop hitting that Star Wars.
Have you played these cabs? Not these, Sean and Vic. Have you played them?
I've played Fishtails. I used to play that a long time ago. I quite like that one.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
At the top starts moving.
These are
Star Wars
classic
is very-
80s pinballs.
90s these.
90s. Would you
Yeah.
have these in your arcade?
I'd have one pinball,
Yeah.
and it's an 80s one called 8 Ball Deluxe.
Right.
And on that World Cup
This has
94.
got an awesome playing field at the top here, isn't it?
We've got a spider at the top.
It's a favourite with the ladies, I hear.
It's not a favourite with the fellas then, with that.
Yeah, it was a favourite of mine.
Look at the awesome artwork that's on the wall there. How cool is that?
Yeah, very,
Really
very
nice.
cool. These are
It's a nice
classic
little
pinballs.
DMD thing.
And I love his setup with the Star Wars cab and the pinball together.
So look at the video.
There are a few Star Wars pinballs, but that's my favourite, that one, where you can open the Death Star. It's excellent.
Cool. So
Star Wars
Are
here.
you a good fan of these? This is Star Wars.
It's very good.
I like
What do you
it.
think, Vic?
But I'm not very good at it.
It's a lot better than Ladybug.
No. No.
I think this might be recording too loud.
Point blank 2.
Well, that's a bit of a gun game. All the people
Yeah.
playing it, don't stick too much of themselves.
Yeah.
Got some Sega Naomi's with classic tennis in one.
Virtua Tennis, that.
Easy taxi.
You've got one of these Naomi's, haven't you, Vic?
Yeah, sit down one.
Yeah.
Oh, cut down
Which you
one.
can swap the balls around in.
Yeah, I've got Taito X2 hardware in at the moment. I can have Naomi or Mame in it.
Cool. These are quite popular now, aren't they, these cabs?
They're really modular. You
Yeah.
can take them apart, put them in a car, and move around really easy. They're awesome little machines. Really nice as main cabs.
Right. So, asteroids, guys.
Asteroids here.
What does this mean to you, this game?
I love this game. What's it mean to you, Vic?
What's your highest score on it, Sean?
My highest is 62,000.
Vic?
My height's about 30, and I'm not that good at it. I used to own exactly the same cab as this. It's now in the 4/4 in Peckham, and it still works.
Okay, tactics. Do you just stay in the middle or do you move around?
Shoot stuff.
In the face. Shoot the pointy
Shoot
rocks in the
stuff.
face.
Okay.
When you get them little spaceships, miss them,
Yeah.
and then shoot them.
Get shot by them normally.
Yeah.
Tactics.
It's
As you
a
can see,
winner.
the high
It's a
score on
winner.
this one's 54,000. That's a really good score.
That's
Who's
good,
got
yeah.
that?
That's
I know.
me. That is me.
That's your
lying,
high
Dad.
score on
It's
it.
not, I'm lying, but we can cut that.
Next door, we've got a 720. This young man's playing it.
Yeah.
Rare
It's a
cab?
unique, really rare cab, a unique game. I don't like it very much.
No, I've never liked
But there's
it.
a lot of love in here for it. Everyone loves it in here. I got told off for them not loving it.
Alright.
Now, I find that
biscuit.
joystick is a pretty unique joystick, isn't it?
It's got a chain in it inside.
Yeah, so
It's like you
round it.
rotate it round. You don't move left and right. You go round and round with it.
To be honest, I don't even know how to play it. I've never played
Well,
it.
you have to shop around, don't you, to get the best deal in the game. You upgrade stuff.
There's no shopping
Honestly,
in it.
I don't know.
No, there's lots of skating.
There's a shop there, that's a shop.
All right. And the bees, coming in bees.
Bloody bees.
The bees chase you. They do, honestly.
And live on camera, can I just give Vic a custard cream?
Oh, I don't like it. Oh no.
Oh, you are all.
Yes, get
Oh, I
in.
like it.
I don't like now.
Right, come on, look. What's this here? Look, this is a piece of history.
This is a classic from 1972 from Nolan Bushnell called Pong. It's a shame it's not working, but it's brilliant. I've never played an original one, never, so it'd be brilliant if we could play it.
Next to it.
And look how small it is.
It is small. Vic's just very, very tall, that's all
I'm
it is.
8 foot tall. It's a lovely little cab, just a lovely looking piece, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great, it is great.
Would you have it in the collection?
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's another classic coming up there. But
Fantastic condition, that cab, isn't it?
It's lovely.
yeah.
And next we've got a jammer cab with this week's game of your podcast, which is Gunsmoke.
Gun.smoke. 140,000 I've got, but
I don't
that's
like it.
I don't like it.
that's nothing.
Too hard. It really is too hard. Yeah,
Yeah, it's nothing compared to what Charlie Farr can get.
I think I played the Spectrum version, which is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Let's move on. We've got
Yes.
Space Invaders with a multi-board in there.
We've got Phil
Great.
Ness for life here playing.
Look at him play. Look at him. Playing a bit of Lunar Rescue.
That's not a bad
game.
score, that.
This is
12,870.
the
Who's
classic
Bass?
Bruce.
All right.
This
I got
is the classic
12,000.
Taito Space Invaders with the joystick, not the 2 buttons, right?
Yeah.
Which was the midway version.
Yeah, the Taito was under the joystick. Taito.
Taito.
Tie.
Not
Just remember,
potato.
just remember like a tie. That's how I do it.
And your toe.
Taito.
Keep going.
Okay.
This one.
Right. Next up.
Cameron, look at this. Before we go that,
Yeah, this is
Rebound. Look at that black and white
Rebound.
screen.
I think it's 1973. This is it 73?
That was a good year.
Yeah.
When I was born.
Do you know what this cap reminds me of? That game that was in Jaws, the film. That same shape, shark game.
Do you know what?
Shark Jaws.
The person who owns this has got one out in the lockup. A Jaws. The Man-Eater, yes.
Really? Man-Eater,
That's
that's the
Steve.
game I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah,
He's got
there's-
one.
Man-Eater.
It's right at the back of the
Is
thing
that
though.
not the same shape?
It's very similar to the plastic, but it goes up like a shark's
Oh,
mouth.
that's a brilliant cover, but the game's not very good,
It
though,
was
is
right
it?
at the back though, I couldn't quite see it.
Yeah.
It's the back of it.
Same sort of era.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's early 70s.
And Alex, it's about this time of the night where Victor likes to eat a custard cream.
Oh, not another one, they're really dry, I don't like them.
Go on, here we go.
That belly.
Oh no, don't look at that.
Right, so Missile
Missile
Command.
Yeah.
Tony Temple's favourite game. Obviously, he's the world champion at Missile Command,
Very
isn't
good.
he?
Shoot the plane. Shoot the
Are you
plane,
any good
Bill.
at this, Sean?
It's all right. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of it.
I'm not a big fan of it because I think it's too hard.
Yeah.
I used to like it on the Atari
It's all right.
computer though, it's good.
There's never been a
you
game
doing,
like
mate?
it since, is there?
No.
We've got Dave Alton over there. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Good Space Invaders player. Okay, so let's have a look at Defender then, guys.
Really hard game, but a classic, obviously.
Gonna leave your biscuits there.
Let's have some noise from it, shall we?
Let's have a two-player single game of Defender.
Was you really good at this back in the day?
I could clock it.
Why?
No, you couldn't, you liar.
No, I couldn't
always
clock
found
it.
that it was a bit of a handspan getting around the buttons.
That's because you had tiny hands when you were a kid. I think it's a very hard game. It's awesome though. I love it.
Yeah.
It's just too difficult. I can do about 3 or 4 levels, that's it. And that's me done.
I can't. It's not too hard. I'm doing it with one hand. Look.
Yeah, you're not doing very well though. Grab that. Don't let the person fall. Uh-oh.
It's what people remember most back in the day, is in the arcade.
The sounds it makes.
Yeah.
In the corner, we've got a jammer 61 going on here. I was playing it earlier. I was playing Juno first. I love that game.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it? You're good at that,
I'm
aren't you?
pretty good at
I
that,
played
yeah.
kicker and clocked a million on it.
What?
Clocked a million on kicker. I got a quick million on it.
Kicker? Oh, you're exceptionally good at kicker.
How long,
Not bad.
how long did that take you? It was quite a while, wasn't
About 50 minutes.
it? 50.
Yeah.
Sure. If you used to pick a game in the 60 and 1, what would it be?
Ladybug.
1942.
Ladybug,
is my favourite.
Ladybug.
But there's loads of others I've not really discovered, like not Ladybug.
Yeah,
but
Ladybug.
Gunsmoke, that's good.
No.
And there's stuff that you've overlooked, like Van Car. Have you ever
really
played
good.
that? That's a good one. We should do that.
Yeah, it's a nice game, that. I
Well,
like
the
that.
game to go to for you would be 1942, yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, I've got the main PCB, but it is brilliant. It's a good version.
Donkey Kong 3. There's some real good classics on it, isn't there?
Yeah.
And for about £40 you can buy it for. It's an absolute bargain. It's really good. You've got 60 games. It's less than £1 a game.
And they're good emulation as well.
Except for the Donkey Kong a little bit.
No,
Is it?
the
It's not
actual
so good.
games are really good, but the sound is a little bit off. They're over amplified. If you turn it down, it's not so bad.
Gyrus is another good one.
Gyrus is brilliant.
But the sound is awful on that. The sound is awful on Gyrus.
Yeah. Kung Fu Master there.
Movie Master, it's glitching out a bit.
Which you guys have actually finished.
I finished it
Yeah.
earlier. I had one game on and finished it.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah,
well done.
the first go. I beat the man up with the yellow pyjamas.
I had to go at the NES version. It's a little bit easier, but I still haven't finished it.
It's okay. Good game.
This is a classic.
Now, is this the game that featured on the Who's album cover, It Is Hard?
Apparently so, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah. I've not played it. I want to play it because it's apparently really hard. These guys love it.
And this is a kit, is that
It is.
right, Vic? Is this a kit or is this an original kit?
The Gravitas original.
Original, is
Yeah.
it a kit?
No, Harrington Vanston's got one as well.
Okay.
But the game next to it is a conversion from
It's a
Tempest.
conversion kit.
Yeah. I think from Tempest that might be right.
Can we zoom in there, guys? Because Major Havoc is quite a cool game, isn't it?
It is. I've not played it yet. It looks really cool.
Mind out the way, Ollie, you big man. So this is Major Havoc.
Here we have. I've never played this.
You never played it?
No, not in the
You've got
flesh.
to play this, Sean, before you go home tonight. It's one of those games you never get to play very often.
Yeah, it's a platform game mixed with a shooter kind of thing, isn't it?
Funny levels, different levels.
Is it Owen Rubin who designed this game?
Yeah.
Right, apparently he's making new levels for this, isn't he?
There's already
Owen
new levels
Rubin.
released. He is working on it.
He's working on new levels.
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
play this. But it hasn't got the original control panel because that is a kit that's just got
Yeah.
the spinner.
It's got that cylinder, isn't it?
Look at Breakout in the corner. You can play that while the next game's loading. If you clear the board, you get an extra life.
Oh wow, it's clever that.
Very clever game. You've got to play that, Sean.
Yeah.
It's not a game you could play in MAME, really, is it?
Well, I've tried it, but
No.
it's just crap, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, guys. So.
I remember seeing that bit. We recently had a go with this, didn't we, Alex? And you thrashed me on it.
Yeah, well, I had my asteroids tactics, and you just literally just stand in the middle, don't
Shoot.
thrust, just shoot, and it worked. So I beat you, didn't I?
I like the thrust misses.
Oh!
It's a great game. I've actually got a PCB of that, and I'm going to play it on my black and white cap because it works on black and white as well. Just got to fiddle around with it a little bit. It's a great game, a really nice colour asteroids basically.
Yeah, I actually preferred it when it was against each other,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
playing together. I found that a little
Yeah.
bit awkward.
I bet that. I bet one player like that, where he's got the two ships linked together, is quite difficult.
That's
Because
the
you've
got
got.
to play it, because I've only got one player cap
Right.
on my asteroids cabaret.
So we've got some great Atari vectors
They
here.
have.
Lovely game.
Three classics there.
What's this? This is a big favourite with a lot of people, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one of your
Outward-
favourite games, isn't it? Favourite
I do like it. Yeah, I was about an inch off of finishing it just then.
Ooh, yeah,
An inch.
monkey. Have you noticed with these cabs, the screens are never the same? Whenever you see them in arcades, one screen's always slightly
One's
dull.
worn out, yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah.
And there's a Gorf behind us there, but unfortunately it's not working. Dave-O touched it. Therefore it broke, because Dave does that.
Does he?
Yep.
Oh, it's a shame.
Lovely game, mate. That's awesome. Behind that, Alex, come around here.
Right, yeah,
There's more, there's more.
Spin round here. I'm trying to get you guys in as well.
There's a little Tempest there. I might steal this before we go home.
Another Atari
Before we
vector.
go on to Tempest, tell us a bit about Gore thing, guys. What do you think about this?
I love Gorf, but it doesn't look very good with that can of cider on there.
No, cider and golf does not go. It's not very good to play on main, but when you get the actual stick and you're playing it like that,
Yeah,
and then
because it
you.
lights up, doesn't
Yeah.
it? All these little,
It's outside like with LEDs.
yeah.
When you get your different ranking, you'll be a space cadet or a captain or whatever.
I think I've got to
Such
like
a nice game.
the third light on there. I think.
Such a nice game.
Yeah, it
In
is
main, it doesn't perform very well.
No.
The real cab's amazing. It's
Yeah,
really
because you
cool.
can, as fast as you can fire, you keep your bullets sort of
And I
down.
like the speech on it, the real cheesy
Yeah,
speech.
yeah, some great speech on it.
Cab. Now this is a fantastic game, and do you know what? I actually prefer this cabaret over the big upright. Even though the artwork's got all the artwork,
Yeah.
this is such a great cab to have in your collection. It's so
I'd like to
small.
have this next to a centipede because they're the same shape. That would look awesome in my arcade. So anyone out there's got one. And next to it, the
Hey, great
pièce de
game.
resistance, unfortunately it's not working. Look at that, Zookeeper.
Well, this is my favourite game in here, and I absolutely adore this game.
You two, didn't you two play this on the podcast
I
before
love
me?
this game.
Look at that moose. Look at that moose.
You run around the edge or something.
Run around the edge.
Do you play it? It's really good.
I've looked at it. I don't think I've played it properly.
I started off hating this game.
it just
By the end of it, I loved it.
Is it four-way or what?
Four-way.
Four-way.
I can't imagine this cab in the UK back in the day. I just think this is an American import.
I never thought I
don't
saw it
remember
either.
it in the arcades.
It's such
It's
a lovely
game that
cab,
I've grown to love recently.
So nice.
Yeah.
Such a cool.
Not
Look at that
played it,
lion.
so.
No. I've had a little look on main, but it's quite unusual, isn't it? You run around the screen.
Yeah.
You got to colour it in or something. What do you got to do?
No, just keep the animals inside. So when they get outside, you jump over for bonus points.
Right.
Later on, there's a level where you've got to go through these moving things to the top and get the girl. And then later on, there's one where you've got to jump over the animals and get to the top. It's like 3 levels.
Right.
It's really good though. It's a real good game.
I should give it a go.
started hating it, but in the end, I loved it.
It's good that it's doing that happens.
Weird shot of the artwork if you can.
Awesome.
Yeah, right down to the
Fantastic
kick
cab.
plate.
It's good money as well. I think you'd probably pay over £1,000 for a cab like this.
Yeah, easy, a working one, easy. I'm not sure if it's Brent or Whitney. They're restoring one at the moment. One of them's doing Burger Time, and one's doing Zookeeper. So hurry up, guys, we want to see it.
Well, that's it, guys.
That
Isn't
it?
it?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go and play some games.
yeah, it's brilliant in here. We're having a really good time.
That is the 10 Pence Arcade Podcast.
Hang on, we're recording. Come on.
Come on,
Do the Donkey Kong.
The UKVAC old school lose it. Mental though.